Hello there. It is Brad All with the All Property Group at Keller Williams Realty. And I was a little past due on a video, so I wanted to shoot a quick video. And I think the information I've got to share is going to be relevant and important. And it's got a lot to do with, it's a lot of the questions that I'm being asked will be addressed in this particular video, but I basically just took market statistics for both Lexington and Richland County, and we've got bar graphs, all kind of good stuff to share with you, and I think this will be helpful in kind of helping us figure out what exactly is going on in the market today. So I hope you find this useful. I was looking through, and I certainly did. So I'm going to jump right in. I've got some slides I want to share with you, and I don't want to have a long video, but I don't want to run through all this information and not give you all the details that you need to make an informed decision yourself as a consumer. So let's jump right in. Here's the slide. So these are real estate sales statistics for the month of October. So we'll jump right in. Let me add all right, here we go. So we're going to jump right in with October homes for sale. So you'll notice there's a 3-year, notice that there is a 3-year gap here. So we start in 2020, 2021 is represented in the center, and then 2022. So this is a year over year look at real estate sales. Lexington County is in blue. Richland County is in the red burgundy color. So we'll look at this last column here, the 2022 column, but we'll know that, kind of compare it to that one year trend. You'll see that it's actually closer to 2022. Both of these are closer to closer to 2020 numbers. So last year, all right, so in Lexington County, far right here, 622 homes for sale. Which represents a 41.7% increase year over year. So since last year. And then again in burgundy column, Richland County, a 27.8% increase year over year. So all 3 years, there have been more homes for sale in Richland County than there has been in Lexington County. But both of these columns, the 2022 looks an awful lot like 2020 did. All right, so next slide. I've got 7 different things I'm representing here. So I want you guys to have, like I said, plenty of information so you can make an informed decision about you as a consumer in this real estate market. Next slide is October median sales price. So you'll see that year over year, we've got, far right column, 2022, we've got median sales price for Lexington, blue column, $260,000. Richland County, the burgundy column or red column, $254,400. So relatively similar. The year over year for Lexington, that represents a 10% increase in median sale price. And for Richland County, the red column, that represents a 13.1% increase year over year. So from 2021 to 2022 in Lexington County, folks have seen an average of 10% increase in their sales price. So those are, and you can see they've gone up for the last 3 years. They have gone up. So interesting information. So right now we know that homes for sale have increased. The median sale price has increased. So our next slide, October closed sales. All right, so both columns have decreased. Actually, 2020 and 2021 were relatively close. This year, we have a decrease in the number of houses so Lexington County, blue column, 332 closed sales year over year. That's a almost 36% difference in number of houses closed from 2021 to 2022. Red column, Richland County, 491 closed sales. So that's about little over a 25% decrease from. So we've seen a decrease in both Lexington and Richland counties over the last year. So just to recap, we'll do homes for sale has gone up. The sales price has gone up, and the number of sales has gone down. So these are year over year results. So our next one, October new listings. So these are new homes listed for sale. Year over year, 380 new homes listed for sale in October. That is a 26.2% decrease from the previous year. And actually, it's steadily declined since 2020 in Lexington and both Lexington and Richland counties. There's been a slow decline in the number of listings. That is just insane to me. So we'll talk a little bit about what that means at the end. But yeah, there's been so a 26% decrease in number of new listings in Lexington County and at 380, and then 568 new listings in Richland County, almost 24% decrease. So 26% in Lexington less and 24% less in Richland County. So interesting stuff here. A lot of interesting information. October median days on the market. So 2020 to 2021, days on the market went down. We've seen an increase. Lexington County, your average days on the market is 10. That's 100% increase. And in Richland County, average days on the market is 11. And that's an 83% increase. So a lot of interesting information here, and we'll do a quick. All right, so your homes for sale has gone up. Number of homes for sale has gone up year over year. Median sales price has gone up year over year. Closed sales have gone down year over year. New listings have gone down. And steady decline. See, that's interesting that we have more homes for sale, but the number of new listings has started to go down. And then average days on the market has gone up 80 to 100% in both Richland and Lexington counties. October monthly supply of homes for sale. This is interesting because we've been low for the last 3 years. It's still low, and it'll absolutely blow your mind when I tell you the statistic for what we consider like a normal average healthy market. So right now we have a 1.5 month supply of inventory in Lexington County and a 1.6 month supply. So about a month and a half supply in both Lexington and Richland County. That is an increase in Lexington County of about 67% and an increase in the month's supply in Richland County by about 45%, a little over 45%. So it went down from 20 to 21. The month supply went down. 21 to 22, it went back up. It increased. So, all right. So what does that mean, Brad? Tell me what is a 1.5 month supply? What does that get us? So we say that a normal, healthy market is about a 6-month supply. That's an average, normal, healthy market is about a 6-month supply. So it feels weird that there are more houses for sale, and we're still nowhere close to. It seems like distant ancient history when we had the last time we had a 6-month supply. That is really bizarre to me. So, and I've got some, I do have some thoughts on that. And like I said, I'll recap at the end. We're actually on our last slide now. So but that is really interesting to me. An average healthy market, just an average market, neither, that is not skewed towards the seller or the buyer, just average 6-month supply. And we're at a month and a half. So very interesting. All right, our last slide, October pending sales. Lexington County blue graph here is 348 pending sales in October. Richland County red graph here, 515. So both of those are right around 25% decrease year over year. So pending home sales have declined over the last year. All right, so let's recap briefly. Let me just jump to the first one. All right, October home sales have gone, October homes for sale has increased 41% in Lexington, 28% in Richland counties, Lexington and Richland counties. So we have seen an increase in the homes for sale. We have seen an increase in the median sales price. So your house is, year over year is worth about 10 to 13% more, depending on whether you live in Lexington or Richland. October closed sales have gone down. Lexington, almost 36%. Richland County, a little over 25% decrease in closed sales. October new listings, Lexington, decrease of about 26%, and Richland County, decrease in about 24%. So both new listings have declined about a fourth lower than they were this time last year, year over year. October median days on the market has gone up. In Lexington, it's gone up 100% from 5 days to 10 days. And in Richland County, it has gone up about 83% from 6 days to 11 days. So, and that's to be expected when we kind of look at all this stuff together. More houses, less sales, more time on the market. October month supply of homes for sale. Lexington County, almost 67%. Richland County, almost 45.5% higher than it was this time last year, year over year, but still way low. 1.5 month supply. An average healthy market is a 6-month supply. Pending home sales, last slide here, pending home sales have gone down. So there is a decrease in the number of pending home sales, homes that are under contract and headed for that finish line at the closing table. Lexington County, it is down almost 24%. Richland County, it's down almost 25%. So very interesting statistics here. And, one thing I look at is if we have about a 1.5 month supply of 1.5 month supply of inventory. So the supply and demand is still skewed. And it does look like that inflation and interest rates have caused that, there's still people who need houses, but inflation and interest rates have kept people from making a move. So there's still not enough houses for the people who need them, but there's not a lot of people buying because the cost of gas, cost of goods, and interest rates, have gone up. I've got people who were pre-qualified in the spring, and they were, around 4%, and now they're hovering around 7%. So I've got another video that I think will interest you next week, and I think it'll outline some. There's always programs that are available for lenders that I work with, and there's a really interesting program. It's video worthy, and I'll be doing that next week. But I want to keep stay in front of you guys and share any information that I have that I think might be pertinent for for you, and again, just want to be an information source for you. But if you have questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. 803-447-4256. I'm on Instagram and Facebook and YouTube, and you name it. I'm all over the place. You know where to find me. So I've got my number, and my email address is just my name, bradall@gmail.com. So yeah, if I can be of service to you, if there's any questions, if you need me to to run some numbers for you, or answer any questions whatsoever for you, I am happy to help. I'm here for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Like I said, keep a lookout next week for a video about a program that a lot of lenders are doing that I think could be beneficial for folks who are sitting on the fence trying to wait to see what these interest rates are going to do. This program could change your life. And everybody I talk to is wanting to wait 6 months. So it'd be really nice to get in the game now when there's not as much competition, when you could secure your dream home with little competition. So little competition. Now we're starting to be able to ask for some concessions. So we might be able to, let's get some closing costs. Let's get some some things fixed. It's been a long time since we've done repair addendums. So I think the video next week will interest you as well. I hope you enjoyed this one. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we will catch you next time. Take care.